Hey guys, Mr. Lassard here with bar chord lesson number 2. Okay, lesson number 1 was just about getting a good sound. Now we're going to go over understanding the bar chords and how to move them on around the neck. And then the third lesson will be learning a song that incorporates bar chords. So let's start here. We're going to start with our open chords. We've got to know the open chords to understand the bar chords. So here we've got an E chord, okay, just regular old E, okay? Third string, fifth string, fourth string. You should know that chord, right? That's an E chord. I want you to now do an E minor chord. Just lift up the second finger. Lift up the first finger, okay? E chord, lift up the first finger, E minor. E minor, right? Now do the same thing, but with these fingers. So instead of 1, 2, 3, same exact notes, but start with second finger here, third string, first fret, third finger here on the fifth string, second fret, and pinky here. Nothing's going to sound different, just using different fingers. That's still an E chord, that's still an E minor, see? Same exact thing, right? E minor. Okay. Now, if that's an E, open sixth string is an E, first fret is going to be what? F. So what we're going to do, take your E chord, slide it up 1 fret, add the first finger here on the first fret. That's an F chord. Do you see how it's exactly like the E, slid up a fret. We also have to take the open strings up a fret. That's why we need the bar. So that instead of open on those strings, it's first fret on those strings. So everything was taken up 1 fret. E chord becomes F. E minor becomes F minor. All right, took these up 1 fret, barred the first fret, F minor. E minor, do that with me. E minor, slide up, F with all the fingers down, lift up the second, F minor. E minor, F minor. Okay, that would be an F sharp. Let's just stay with the natural notes now, no sharps or flats. So third fret would be G and G minor. G minor. E minor. F minor. G minor. G sharp. Fifth fret would be an A minor. So I'm barring the fifth fret. This is my E form, okay? If I were to just drag those fingers back, it would look just like my E chord, okay? E, slide it up, plop down the pinky, F. Hold on to that shape, move it up 2 frets, F sharp, G chord. Move it up 2 frets, G sharp, A chord. E, F, G, A. Do that with me. Play each chord twice. Ready? Go. E. Slide it up, add the bar. Slide it up 2 frets. G. Slide up 2 frets. A. Alright, now let's do the same thing with the minors. 3 and 4 here. Very important. Start with 3 and 4. E minor. Slide it up 1 fret, bar the first fret. What's that? F minor, right? Because that's our F, that's our root note, F minor. That would be an F sharp minor. Let's take it up to the 3rd fret, G minor. G, that would be a G sharp. Take it up to the 5th fret, A minor. Okay, so we have E minor, F minor, 3rd fret, G minor, and A minor. Okay. All right, now, so if you know the notes of the sixth string, then you'll have no problem making any major or minor chord you want, right? E. If I want a major chord, I use the E form. That's an E. That's an F. If I want a major chord, again, make the E form, F chord. F sharp, this would be an F sharp chord. G, G chord, G sharp, also known as the A flat, of course. Okay. So you just take that chord form, take it on up the fretboard, okay? All right, now let's go to the fifth string chords. Okay, now the fifth string is an A. That's an A note. Okay, that's an A chord. That's an A minor chord. We're going to start with the minor chords. Now, A minor. First finger here, second here, and third here. Okay, second string, first fret, fourth string, second fret, third string, second fret, A minor. Now, do it with this fingering. Same chord, but middle finger, third and fourth. Still A minor, right? No difference. Just different fingers. Now, I want you to slide up this chord 2 frets and bar 5 strings with the first finger. That's B minor. So we have A minor. This would be an A sharp, also known as a B flat. There's your B. So we're going to bar where the B is. These fingers are going to make the A minor form and give you a B minor. 1 fret higher than B is C. Here's your C minor. Looks exactly the same. B minor, up a fret, C minor. Up 2 frets, D minor. Up 2 frets, E minor. F minor. All right, let's just say now with A minor, B minor, and C minor. Okay, so go ahead and put down the A minor chord, but with 2, 3, and 4. Give me 4 of those. Ready, go. Slide that chord up 2 frets. Okay, slide, slide. Put down your bar. Give me 4 of those. Ready, go. Slide the whole chord up 1 fret for C minor. Ready, go. All right, great. Now, the most challenging sounding major bar chord is the 5-string major bar chord, where your root note's on this A string, okay? Because it's going to be based on this A chord, this chord where you have to fit all 3 fingers into the 2nd fret there, right? Here's our A chord. Now use 2, 3, and 4. Okay, still the A chord, okay? Just change fingerings, not notes. Slide it up 2 frets. Bar the 2nd fret. Now, why is this difficult? It's difficult because you have this awkward stretch in between first and second fingers. And you still have to fit all 3 of these into 1 fret. Okay? A. Slide it up 2 frets. B. Slide the whole chord up 1 fret. C. Now make sure, I've seen a lot of beginners do this. Now there's an empty fret here. Okay, so if you're barring the 3rd fret, there's nothing on the 4th, and these are in the 5th. Now, I actually prefer to do these chords differently, and that is with this finger covering 3 strings. So here's my A chord, right? First finger, second finger, third finger. I can cover those same 3 notes with one finger here. Okay. Now notice here, it's kind of swooped in here so that I'm not touching the 1st string. It's just got to cover the 4th string, 3rd string, and 2nd, so I have to bend outward at this joint. Okay, it's a little awkward till you get used to it. But if you can do it, it makes the bar chords, I find, easier. So I don't have that awkward stretch between 1 and 2, okay, because it's 1 and 3. It lets my 2nd finger loop on top of my 1st to give it a little extra support, and it's only putting down 2 fingers so that I can get to it more quickly. Okay, so for example, if I were to go from G to the C chord using bar chords, I can do that much quicker than getting all 3 of those. That's as fast as I can go, as opposed to that. So if you can do this, I'd recommend that you do this form rather than that form. Okay? Swoops in to make the A chord. Slide it up 2 frets. Okay, so that this is on the 4th fret. Okay. Open 1st string, and this is going to cover 5 strings of the 2nd fret. Middle finger can loop on top if you find that helpful. I certainly do. And because this is a B note and I'm making an A form, this is now a B chord and a C chord. Alrighty, so fool around with those chords. Here are the chords that you should understand. Okay, E, F, G, E minor, F minor, G minor, A, like this or like this, bar the 2nd fret. Do this or this, either way is acceptable, even though I push for this. That's a B chord, and C. Also the minor, sorry. A minor, B minor, C minor. So you should know those 12 chords. E, F, G, E minor, F minor, G minor, A, B, C, A minor, B minor, C minor. All right, guys, email me if you have questions. Take care.